And welcome back. Well, it's that time of year when we fire up our grills and give the oven a much-needed break. Grilling expert Lex Taylor joins us now with how to have a killer summer cookout. Good to have you here, Lex.
Tiffany, thanks for having me.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to get my grill on. It's not like the warmest here yet, but we're still outdoors using the grill. So you got to give me some of your best tips because I know that you are a self-taught grill master.
That's right, and one of the things about being a grill master is you got to look the part, you got to be in control, you got to know what you're doing, because everybody's gonna be standing around. You're not in some back kitchen. You are out front and center on the stage. One of the cool things you can do actually is taking the temperature of the grill with just your hand and not using like a thermometer and like feeling like, or futzing around with like knobs and stuff. Just your hand 6 inches over the grill. See how long you can keep it there. So like 2 seconds is really hot. That's like a good place for burgers, steak, red meat. 4 seconds, we're talking like chicken, pork. 6 seconds, getting into like that seafood veggie area, all right? So that's a great tip. It kind of makes you look like you know what you're doing.
Oh, I like that. You just got to make sure your threshold for pain isn't too high, right?
Yeah, and don't wear a polyester shirt that day. That's probably a good tip also.
Absolutely. What are some of your summer staples? Because I know you've created some really cool things like pear jams and things like that. So what are your favorites?
Right. Well, a lot of the times, you can play around with all kinds of crazy stuff, but keep it simple is always a good bet, all right? And veggies are a good one. Potatoes are like one of my favorites. They are just delicious. They're packed with nutrients, minerals. They're gluten-free, so they're kind of like, everybody can eat them and enjoy them. The Little Potato Company actually has these bags of creamers. They're fully grown, but they're small. And they're all the same size, so they cook at the same doneness, right, at the same time. They also have these grill kits, which are like super cool. They're in the tin foil. You just add a little oil. They've got these different flavors that you can add, and you throw that on the grill. Easy, right? Easy. And so check these guys out at littlepotatoes.com. They are just so buttery. They are so delicious. They're just velvety. Got to try that. So another staple, of course, is the coleslaw. Your coleslaw game should be strong, and you should not make it hard on yourself. Lighthouse has some great things. They've got this 2-part slaw mix. So you add a bag of slaw mix with a jar of dressing. You mix it up. Boom, done. It's already cold because it's sold cold. It's in the refrigerated produce section in your supermarket, and it's got no artificial colors, preservatives, things like that. So really great. Got that crunchiness, that creaminess. Look at these pulled pork sandwiches, right? Amazing. It's like win. It's game over. Also great for like fish tacos, stuff like that. So check them out, lighthousefoods.com. They got a lot of really cool stuff. Another thing is, how about the DIY game, all right? All these cool tricks you can do with tin foil. Reynolds Wrap, as everybody knows, they got this really great heavy-duty tin foil. It's food safe, it's made in the USA, and you can do all kinds of things with this. Like, look at this right here, pizza tray. Amazing, right? Put a pizza on there, done. Another thing I like to do is I like to make these tinfoil footballs. So you get a nice piece of tinfoil, you could put in, I don't know, veggies, garlic, put some meat in there, maybe a little butter, maybe some fresh herbs, and you just wrap it up like a football and you toss it in the corner of your grill and you just leave it there and it'll just slow cook. It'll keep all the moisture in there. It'll keep all the flavors going on, and it's easy. Spend the rest of the time, hanging out with your friends and family.
You make it super easy, and that's what I like about it. It should be easy. You get to man the grill, you get to do your thing, but you also get to please the whole crowd. When it comes to tinfoil, I gotta know, does it matter if the shiny side is out or in?
I never know what side is what. You know what I mean? That doesn't bother me either way, so I would not worry about it. You're just keeping that barrier from the heat, and you're keeping that moisture in.
Perfect. That's what I needed. We just needed that cleared up, Lex. Thank you so much. You have any last tips for us?
Yeah. You know what? Just enjoy yourself. Prep the stuff early so that when the people are coming, you're not frantic, you're not freaking out, and have a great time. Have a great summer grilling.
That's good. Everybody wants the host to be able to also enjoy the party. We all relax and have more fun that way. Where can we go for more information?
Well, you can check out littlepotatoes.com. They got a lot of great stuff. Lighthousefoods.com. They got a lot of great stuff. Reynolds Kitchens. All right, check that out, reynoldskitchens.com. And then you can check me out on Instagram, Lex Taylor NYC or Lex Taylor BBQ. Got a lot of great tips, a lot of great photos. You can check out my grilling game there.
Love it. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, thanks, Lex.